The beep button.
That's awesome.
Hey guys, welcome to English 12. So just to like start out the class to get everything ready. Do any of you guys like horror movies, ghosts? Don't like anything like that?
I don't like horror movies.
Alright, you guys are going to like our next novel a lot because that has a lot to do with the book. And so, the book that we're actually going to be reading is Macbeth. So who here is familiar with Shakespeare? Alright, so what are some characteristics about Shakespeare that are going to be different from the novels that we've already read?
The language.
The language, yeah. What else? Like, think of the way that's written, other than its language.
Like the text style, it's like a play.
Yes, exactly. It's a play. So, today we're going to be focusing a lot on the language. So, what we're going to be doing is called Tea Party. It's a pre-reading strategy. So, just to get you guys familiar with the language, we're going to be, I already passed out your quotes. And so, you guys are going to go around and you're going to share your quotes with your classmates. And then you guys are going to follow this procedure. So you're going to listen to the other person that you're talking to as they read their quote, and then you're going to discuss what the quote means and how they can be related. So these are quotes from the first act. So we're not talking about the whole book, just like how the story is getting started. And then you guys are going to get in your group, and since we have a small class, it's just going to be you guys, all three of you, in the same group. And you guys are going to decide collectively what the quote can be saying about the setting, the characters, and the problems. So we're going to have 5 minutes and we're just going to go around and read our quotes to each other. I'll be with you guys since it's really small. So go. Okay.
I'll start.
Oh wait, just like 2 and 2. So like I'll go with Lisa.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And like we'll switch off. So everybody gets. Okay. What is yours?
Okay, so what Brittany said, yeah, do I fear thy nature? It is too full of the milk of human kindness to catch the nearest way. And then the second one says, stars hide your fires, but not light see my black and deep desires.
Okay. Mine says, if chance will have me king, why chance may crown me. If chance will have me king, why chance may crown me. Okay, so what do we think?
Cannot be good, and nothing is
Be talking
Well,
about. So this is talking about him being king.
So that's about desire too, and then this one's about desire.
The first one made sense.
But then this is about like
like
human nature.
sorry, can I say it one more time?
And how it's too good.
So it wasn't interest
So
would be,
it shouldn't cause
like
too much attention.
the heart's interest,
So
like the
maybe just
the
more
good
it's
for
about
the
like
kingdom or
human
whatever.
nature and
not
wants to
being
be
achieved by somebody else.
desire.
Yeah, so maybe like
Yeah.
he wants to be king or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, he wants to be king, definitely.
Definitely.
And then this one's kind of
king, so
Yeah.
that would be none.
Definitely. So, you guys want to switch with that?
So maybe Macbeth and Banquo will be kings, even though they're not technically royal.
There we go. Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Let's switch.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, read me yours.
Alright,
My quotes
so
say,
thou shalt get kings,
no
though
more
thou
than
be
faint
none,
of
so
cotton
all
will
shall
show the
respect
seam
thee
our
and
bosom
grow.
interest.
And then the
And
supernatural,
fairest
so
vow,
sitting
and vow
cannot be
is
ill,
fair.
cannot be
Okay.
good, and nothing is.
Mine
so
say,
what is
yeah, I
it?
do not fear thy nature, it is too full of the
And
milk
mine
of
says,
human
if
kindness
chance
to
will have
catch
me
the
king,
nearest
why
way.
chance may crown me.
And then the second one says, stars
Okay,
hide your
so
fires,
how
but not light
is
see my
it
black and deep desires. So we were talking about how it's
Kings
like
right
about
here.
human want to need
But
the
then
desires
supernatural wisdom cannot
and
be ill,
just
cannot
like
be good.
the good or bad.
And that kind of supernatural and chance kind of go together, you know.
So,
That's
like-
So this one,
kind of a thing.
obviously, we're not gonna let this guy,
So it's
our
like,
bosom interest, to be
right
like
now
our
the-
best interest
Right.
or our, you know,
Right.
whatever.
Yeah.
So we're not gonna let this
maybe
dude
something they told
do
us.
anything bad anymore.
But they were
So he's
our-
trying to deceive.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah.
It's
Fair
talking
and foul,
about
foul is fair, and that one's like anything
and how they're
goes.
going
Right.
So whatever, whatever, anything goes,
You know, right.
to tie them together, whatever it takes to stop him from doing
So,
that is
and
good.
then we know that there's 2 different
Okay,
characters
cool.
right here.
So, and then like all
Now
of them
that
together, maybe just,
Yeah.
like where anything goes, and like with
Well, that's
desires
good.
and
What
stuff like
can we
that,
say
that
about
kind of
setting?
goes together.
Yeah, I'm not gonna let him stop
I
it,
guess
I'll
it's
do whatever
I'm
it
not gonna
takes,
say it's
don't let the
supernatural,
stars
it's
see what I'm
always
trying to
gonna be-
do.
It's gonna be dark, it's
And
gonna
then
be.
fear thy nature.
Like thy nature, and
Human
you know,
nature.
like, yeah,
Yeah,
and his nature.
whatever it
It's
takes,
gonna be,
yeah.
Right,
you
like,
know,
and it's like
kings
all the
and
different
crowns
natures
and
and stuff
jewels
like
and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yes,
Different. I agree with that.
yes,
Yeah.
I agree.
Alright,
I
okay,
concur.
switch again? Come over to you, Todd.
Alright,
Okay,
Okay.
so mine say, yeah, do I fear thy nature, it is too
Okay.
full of the milk of
Are you
human
ready?
kindness
Yes,
to catch
ma'am.
the nearest way.
Fair is foul
And
and foul
then
is fair.
stars hide your fire, but not
No more than
like
being a
seeming
condor
black
shall
and
deceive our
desires.
bosom interest.
Okay.
Okay, mine says
Is chance will have
supernatural
me
soliciting
king, why
cannot be
chance
ill,
may crown
cannot be
me?
good, and nothing is
Alright.
but what
This
is
is a
not.
little harder to compare.
And
So
thou
the
shalt
other
be
one
king,
confessing
though thou
king.
be none, so
So
all shall be
this
best
one
and
is,
faithful.
you know, we're not gonna let
Oh,
this
cool,
guy
okay.
deceive
So,
our bosom interest, like he's not
um,
gonna undermine
Like the
or,
supernatural soliciting
what's
cannot be
interested
ill,
stuff.
cannot be good. So it can't
Kingdom,
be
whoever's
good or
Yeah.
bad, but it is
It's
what
something.
it is.
fair,
Yeah.
kind of
Nothing
thing
is but
goes.
what is not, so
It's
it is what
stopping
it
this dude
is.
from doing his thing.
So like maybe just put all these together then.
And then just pretty much saying like something from that
Because they're
he's
talking about
probably
like human
king.
nature and
And so
then
it's
like how things are just
chances in his
And deep
favor that
desires
he
go
will
along
be
with
king.
human nature, you know?
Right.
So this kind of seems like he's just like,
So that seems
Kind of
ominous,
acting
like
like he's
hide,
not
hide
actively
my
pursue it,
dark
like,
deep
Right.
desires, you know, but.
Yeah, and that's too, like, so that's really going together with like
And then how's that gonna work into the kings, like who's gonna be
That's
king and who's,
Well, with
So
like
it's talking a
human
lot about
nature
people
and
in higher
desires
powers, too,
and stuff,
because
so
it's
if
based
there's
upon
desiring,
or,
yeah,
alright.
definitely.
yeah, okay, cool.
Okay, so since everybody talked about their things now, you guys will get into your little group of 3. And so just pull out a piece of paper that can just be amongst you guys all together, and then just label at the top setting, characters, and problems. And so we're going to be talking about some, like what the setting of the story is going to be, and then some of the characters that maybe we've kind of alluded that are going to be in the story from these quotes, and then some of the problems that we could see possibly happening in the novel because of the quotes that we read. So.
Okay, so setting.
So,
Setting obviously is some kind of feudal, I would say.
Yeah,
medieval.
feudal, medieval.
well, and then they talk about the supernatural, so I think it's gonna have the
I
supernatural.
can't spell, I'm an English major, but I can't spell.
Medieval, I think is how it's spelled.
We all know what we're talking
Yeah.
I'm thinking kings, I'm thinking, I told her like something, it's gonna be dark, it's gonna be eerie, kind of
Yeah,
setting,
it's like
you
that
know?
supernatural stuff.
And
going
you,
on.
yeah, like you said, the supernatural, and like I said at the beginning, like horror movies, ghosts and
Yeah.
stuff, so we know.
Absolutely.
So just from the beginning, you know something bad's gonna happen, you just don't know what.
Yeah, okay, so characters, we know we got Macbeth and Banquo,
Okay, we have the thing of Cawdor.
okay. Cawdor or Condor?
C-A-W-D-O-R.
Cawdor.
Cawdor.
Good old Shakespeare. Alright, I'm thinking ghosts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and witches.
Which
Yeah.
and cats.
Cats. Sure.
Possibly.
And like servants,
What about
cause,
the fates? Do you think the fates are gonna be in
yeah,
Yeah.
What makes you guys think that? Where's
Just
that gonna
chance.
come from?
Because they're talking about
talks about-
supernatural soliciting and like.
It just
fate
talks a lot about chance and
desire,
fate
yeah.
and, you know.
So it's like supernatural and
Mhm.
stuff out of this world kind of thing.
you have like
Um,
servants
It
and
says
stuff.
king here, there's probably going to be a king in the story.
Yeah,
So then you have all those like people
Yeah.
underneath it.
you
like
probably have
servants and stuff.
queens and,
Yeah,
So.
kings and feudal lordship,
Sounds good to me.
and problems.
problems. I think something's gonna die. It just sounds like,
Yeah.
she's talking about deep dark desires and there's like,
And like, we gotta stop this guy from doing
I think
stuff.
there's
Fair
death.
is foul and foul is fair. like,
Yeah, and,
The bad stuff is good stuff now, so if we gotta hack them up, let's do it.
oh jeez,
Yeah.
we just turned into Saw 3 over here,
Oh, you just
okay.
wait.
And then people
People's
fighting over
better.
being king.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think you're gonna have to fight against like fate, like against that kind of thing.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. The thing
Maybe,
of Cawdor will deceive someone's bosom interest.
yeah, I'm
these
just gonna
ones.
put Cawdor's problem.
Yeah, Cawdor is definitely causing trouble.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Ghosts usually bring problems. Just throwing that out there. I mean, look at Hamlet.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, I was thinking of Hamlet.
Yeah, here's your prior knowledge of what you know about Shakespeare, what his kind of stories.
It's like madness and stuff.
Madness, yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, there we go. Madness and eating people.
And
eating people, and now we're zombies.
Well,
And now we're
Hey, ghosts and zombies,
cannibals.
that's scary.
Prior knowledge.
So.
Yeah, prior knowledge, that's great.
Tyson Dronicus,
Yeah.
yeah.
Anything that you think that'd be
Oh my gosh,
really
that was
good
awful.
with.
I know.
All right.
That's the first one I
Yeah,
ever
eat your
read. I'm
kids.
reading Tyson Dronicus, I'm like,
Yeah. It's,
And what are
The
some of the
tragedy
themes
of
from
Macbeth,
other
right?
Shakespeare plays that you guys have read? Like how, if you're just somebody in power and
yeah.
what
Yeah,
happens?
people try to-
There's usually a lot of
over-
misunderstandings, like.
yeah.
Yeah. And Shakespeare really follows form when he does like a comedy or a tragedy, and I think
Yeah.
Macbeth is called the tragedy of Macbeth, is it not?
Yeah. it is.
So, everyone's gonna die, we already know that, like, that's
Very
what tragedy
possible.
means, everybody dies.
Mhm.
Well, and then there's like
So-
unfulfilled desire. He always
Yeah.
does that.
Yeah.
Like you always want something, but it's just not gonna happen because life sucks
Yeah.
and then you die.
Yeah.
So.
So,
Alright, so it's like a pretty good list, but now can you guys pull out your own sheets of paper? Pencils. Alright, and I want you guys to write a paragraph, write about what your prediction is of what you think is going to happen in this first act, based off of the quotes, based off of what you guys all came up with together. It can be completely different, because you guys all have different prior knowledge of Shakespeare and the stories that you've read and whatnot. And so just, whatever you think. Also, make sure that you explain how you reached that prediction. So since in these quotes there was a lot of metaphorical language and whatnot, what made you think that a certain line meant a certain thing, or something that made you come up with that prediction? And whoever finishes first, just let me know, and then I'll have you share your prediction before class breaks out. And then you guys will be turning this in at the beginning of class next time. Alright, Bob, would you like to share?
Sure. I think that there will be an established monarchy, which will be upset by this dude from Cawdor. He's openly challenging the power structure, but not necessarily to become king. If it happens, great. If not, nah, he doesn't care. However, with fair being foul and foul being fair, there's going to be a lot of bloodshed.
Nice. That was a really good prediction. Alright. So you guys will bring these next time, and then we'll start up by reading the first act, and go from there. Thank you.